All three of them.
Hello, everyone! Sorry for that mishap, and sorry for me restarting stream. Apparently, stream was lagging hardcore, so yeah, so I had to restart. But we're here now. But yes, hello. And we're starting off with battle music because we're going straight into battle after our recap and whatnot. We were planning on doing the battle Wednesday, but I said something
I
that
had to
came
go
up,
get a
so.
fucking tuberculosis screening done.
Mm-hmm.
Which, it wasn't too bad. I don't have tuberculosis, luckily.
That's good.
Could have said that without having to drive an hour to get it read.
No, pause it.
And also, Melly recommended an amazing song that I am now listening to.
Mm-hmm.
Because it is so fitting for this.
Yeah.
Very loud, though.
Yeah, I had to turn mine down.
I turned mine down to 10% so I could actually hear. Anyways, would you like to give the kind folks at home a recap?
I'm trying to remember, minus the freaking eyeball creature that we came across like before that.
Which you do not know the name of in character, but it is called the Restless.
Yeah, out
Once
of
again,
character I know it's called the Restless,
Pointy
but in
Hat.
character I don't.
Go to Pointy Hat's YouTube video to see the full sheet and the art and the backstory or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very cool monster.
Yeah. I don't like it at all.
That's too goddamn bad.
Are you not? Hello? Not you, I'm talking about my music. Apparently my music wants to be weird. Hold on, I'm being called. Of course, as soon as I unmute and whatnot. So I'm gonna be right back, guys. So, hold on. I'm also gonna mute stream here. I'm back. Mama Blair was just asking me to shovel the driveway, not the driveway, the walkway if need be, and salt it. Luckily, I didn't need a shovel. But it did need to be sold. So I'm back now. I'm back. Sorry about that. My mom was just asking me to shovel if need be and salt the walkway for my dad. So I had to quickly do that.
Fair enough.
Anywho, where were we?
We haven't done recap yet.
Oh yeah, we need to do recap. Forgot about that. Great, my brain just went blank.
I guess that we can just, stick with, like, the big events.
Yeah.
Sorry, to go again. Yeah. Towards the end of the session, a lot of you decided, hey, we're gonna go see about this merchant who's been having insomnia.
Mm-hmm.
And you used Divine Sense and found, hey, there's some fucked up shit going on here.
Yeah, there's some fucked up shit.
So you guys are keeping an eye on him during the night.
Mm-hmm.
And then you saw a big creepy monster with way too many eyes. And then you proceeded to kick it out the door.
Yep, well, out of dimension door, mostly.
That's what I just said. Alright, before that, you were also looking into why some rivers had dried up lately.
Yep. I remember
You're
that.
basically just told, yeah, it's basically just a rune that is the same as creating store water, but on a radius.
Mm-hmm.
So anyways, combat.
Anyways, combat. Hold on, I'm middle of doing something, so just give me 1 second. There we go. I was messing with some stuff. Anywho, roll for initiative, I presume?
Indeed.
And I get advantage, because I believe it's the shield that gives me advantage on that. Why do I have advantage?
Correct.
I don't remember.
It is the shield.
Ah, okay. 18.
Alright, what's your initiative mod?
+7.
+7. Okay, so you're going before Jade. You both rolled the same one, but he got a 14 + 4.
Ah. Yeah, I rolled an 11. Even with my advantage.
Yeah, Jade got a 6 and a 14 with advantage.
Ah.
Let's see what NT gets. He's got a +11, so I'm expecting great things from him.
Yeah. Come on. Oh, I just bought my mic. Sorry about that.
He almost got a nat 20, but
damn.
He rolled around a little bit. He got a 21 still, so far he's going first.
Damn. Alright, I won't be able to see chat because, well, I can still see, like, chat if I pop up, like, the chat on stream. But,
Hey, the monster got a 22.
Dang.
Means that it got 1 higher than Tabby.
1 higher!
Means that the monster is going first.
Well then. And
guess who the closest one to it is?
me! Because I kicked it in the face!
Yeah, good for you!
Yay!
Yay.
Ah.
Okay, then we can
Yippee! Oh, there's a clip from Max that I kept playing on repeat and giggling at from last night.
Okay, so it's going to make 1 claw attack, and separately from that, I need you to make a con save.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. I don't know. Con. Oh, I have a +4, so...
It's going to be an 18 to hit with the con. Or with the claw.
Oh, miss. That's a miss.
Hey, starting off strong for you.
Yeah. Fucking son of a bitch. Okay. Oh, that would be a dirty 20 on this. Wait, no. 21. I counted wrong. 21 on the con save.
That passes.
Yay!
Sorry, once I got just my headphones.
You're good.
There we go. But yeah, that is its turn. Yeah, that's all I can do. Alright, I wonder what Tab is going to do to this thing.
This was the clip I could have stopped giggling at. I sent you it.
Let's see.
Anyways.
Ugh.
Sorry, I keep distracting you.
Oh, damn.
That's my
So
bad.
that's, for Tabby, that is a... No, I had to check AC. That is a 27 for the first one.
Damn.
A 13 for the second, so that's going to miss. A 14 for the third, so that's going to miss.
Sir! What is going on? Sir!
Okay, and the 28 for the last one.
At least he
Pretty
hit
extreme
2 and not
differences
just
there.
1. Sir!
Okay, so he's rolling, oh wait, he has the funny things, doesn't he? Yes, the Gloves of Soul Catching. Which means that for those 2 that hits, he can add a total of 4d10 force damage. Yeah, there you go. So, I got a lot of dice to roll. Because that's 4d10 plus 2d8. You. All those. Big damage.
Why?
There it is.
Okay, I don't want this to be too loud.
Damn, Tabby. Tabby's doing 52 damage to the thing.
Damn! Even with... Dang.
With only 2 hits.
Yeah.
And because of a feature that goes with soul catching, he has he has advantage on one attack roll, ability trigger, saving throw he makes before the end of his next turn. Okay, and that's going to be Tabby's turn, because he uses action and bonus action.
Alright. I'll presume it's my turn now.
Yes, it would be your turn.
Alright, let's see here. Alright. I'm gonna be using my slashing flourish to quickly use that. And of course I get 2 attacks. Where's my other dice? There it is.
Alright, go roll the hit.
Holy shit! Well then! First attack is gonna be a 23.
That hits.
And I presume the 24 is also gonna hit.
If I had to guess.
Alright, so... What does the slashing flourish do? I completely forgot.
I believe Slashing Flourish adds 1d8 to your damage roll. Or whatever your Bardic Inspiration die is.
So I get technically 2 because I hit with both attacks. So, I believe.
Let me double check that real fast. I'm also just double checking like if it has any additional effects.
Yeah. Yeah, if the weapon hits, if the weapon attack hits, you can use when you are blah, blah, blah.
You
And
can
then
only
die
use one
roll.
Blade Flourish option per turn. So you can only do Slashing Flourish once.
Oh, once, so I only get 1d8 then, sadly.
Yeah.
RIP! Alright, where are my d6s? Ah! No, don't roll out of my hand. Alright. Wow, then. What is that? I can't see. That's a, okay. And then technically that would be 20. Blah, 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 can't English. 26 points of slashing damage. I could talk. I could totally talk.
Is that all for your turn?
Huh?
Is that all for your turn?
Let me see. Let me look at it. I already used my bonus action, so I can't do anything. Yep, that's my turn!
Okie dokie. Going on to Jade then. I wonder what he's going to
do. The classic, barbarian line.
Strategy.
Rage!
Alright, he's going to be using Reckless attack here. A 25 to hit for the first one. Can you stop rolling on top of my other dice?
This is why you don't have other dice in your tray, Ice! I'm still hurting over that picture you sent me of your dice tray last session.
Anyways, it's a 25 to hit for both. And also, it's not my fault that it literally bounced, like, right up the side of the dice tray and lands on my other dice.
Sure.
It's out of my control. Bad damage from Jade. A 4 and a 1.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't roll that high either. Most of that damage was coming from my modifiers.
Damage, so. Yeah, Jade has a +7 to damage rolls, so.
Yeah, I'm a +6.
Okay, it's going to circle back up to the Restless's turn. I can speak English. It's a very simple language. However, I'm a fucking idiot.
I can't speak English most of the time either, so you're not the only one.
Alright, double checking something real fast here. Don't mind me.
You're good.
Oh, so this thing is moving like a spider. Like on all fours, very jerky movements.
Oh. You can just see it. You can just see it in her eyes. She does not like this at all, especially with the eyeballs.
You just see the thing just kind of vanish.
Uh-oh.
Like, it's not a slow vanish or anything. It just, like, you don't even see its footprints on the grass anymore. It just kind of blinks out of existence.
What?
How got me in
Good
trouble?
question.
Hold on. What? I thought I didn't need... Anywho, sorry about the interruption.
For you. Can you see into the ethereal plane? I already know the answer to this. I just wanted to make you afraid. The answer is no.
I don't like that.
You'll never guess what's there now. And what's very shortly not going to be there anymore.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's a natural 20.
No! No! By the way, if you heard my dad say, "Why did you shovel?" He was joking.
Nah.
Yeah. I'm just like... the walkway didn't need to be shoveled! Yeah, he was just joking. Anywho.
Okay, time to roll the damage.
Oh no!
I was watching the dice roll around, and I was like, wouldn't it be really funny if I got a crit here?
And you did.
And it indeed was funny.
Oh no! I just hear a natural 20, I'm just like, oh no!
Prepare for death.
No! I presume he's attacking me.
Yes, that is 36 points of slashing damage.
Oof!
As you feel it just kind of like claw your back from behind.
Ow!
And you just hear that this sort of like groan come out of his mouth, like that sort of croaking moan.
Oh, that shiver just runs up her spine. She's like, oh, I don't like it. I don't like it here. I don't like it here.
Yeah, you turn around, all of the eyes on it are just dead set on the three of you. They're like kind of split up between looking at you, Tabby, and Jade. And as you look at it, you would actually see that there are also eyes on the inside of its mouth and its throat.
Oh gosh, no! No! I hate it!
In case it wasn't nightmarish enough already.
I hate it so much! I hate it!
I'm having a little too much fun with this.
Yeah, you are! Like, I'm not saying I hate the combat, I'm saying how this creature fucking looks. Oh, even I just I just gotta shiver up my own spine.
Okay, so Tabby hits with that one. Miss. Miss. Tabby, you're leaving a lot to be desired.
Sir! Sir! Come on!
You got two 13s and two 3s. The 13s with his bonus go up to 24, so those two hit.
Tabby! Why?
He is struggling tonight.
Yes, he is.
I've rolled, I think last round I rolled like a 17, an 18, a 2, and a 3.
You're just not having good luck with Tabby today. What is going on?
Apparently. Or with Jade's damage rolls. It's mainly just the restless going after you that's having good luck. Okay, let's see the damage here. It's D6 or D8 for Tabby right now. He has a D8. Okay, let me double check. 2. 2.
I'm usually the one that's struggling, but apparently Tabby and Jade are struggling today. What is going on?
Yeah,
The roles are reversed, and I don't know if I like this or not.
And Tabby's still rolling good for his like extra damage from his magic item.
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Okay, that's gonna loop around to your turn then.
All right.
Indeed.
I'm looking at my my flourishes real quick. Hold on.
You get the kill this scene immediately flourish.
No, I don't. Sadly.
Can I get the this shit is not to be.
Can I yeet this into the stratosphere flourish, please?
Get the banish this thing to the astral plane flourish. Can you get the flourish that allows me to just like put a pillowcase over this thing's entire body so it can't look at me and then I just beat it to death with a rock? I'm guessing there's not much going on in stream chat right now.
No, there's not. It's just my comments at the moment.
Because I'm trying to save on bandwidth.
You're good. Yeah, I'm just gonna use my slashing flourish again.
Okie dokie.
Yeah. First hit is going to be a 23.
That hits.
And the next hit is going to be a 25.
Well, I think that hits. I don't know, let me double check. That was sarcasm, yes it is.
Yeah, I know. Nope, I don't want that one. I want this one. There we go. Well then. That'd be 25 points of slashing damage.
Cool. Millie, quick question.
Uh-oh.
I do want to do this.
Oh, what? Huh? Well then,
Yeah, I was joking when I said that I didn't have much prepared after this. This thing did not have much health.
Dang.
You guys probably could have killed round 1 if Tabby hit more than 2 attacks.
Fair.
And also Jade rolled more than a 4 and a 1.
I like to run up to it and cut it in half. Right down the middle. I'm just like, nope! You abomination, die! Yeah.
Right. Yeah, this thing's eyes just lock onto you as it crumbles. So it is just staring at you now as it's dead.
I don't like it! I don't like it! At all!
You just hear you hear the death rattle go out of it. It's creepy as fuck.
Like she shudders. I presume combat is over now.
Yes.
Yay!
Ooh.
It'd be weird to go. It'd be weird to go back to like normal upbeat music. So I'm just gonna play the regular.
Yeah, just go to different Little Nightmares music.
Yeah.
It's the SNL 50 homecoming concert featuring.
The thing did not have much health. I was bullshitting you.
Well then. Alright, I'm just gonna play the regular theme music now. Alright.
I'm not gonna lie, if Tabby had hit it like one more time, he would have been the one to get the kill.
How much health did I have left?
In total, or before you hit it?
Before I hit it. At the last I hurt. What?
12.
Wow. So I like doubled that, basically. Almost doubled that.
Yeah.
Well, dang. After...
Yeah, the thing is now dead.
Yay! I wanna go and...
And so fucking creepy as shit.
Yeah! I'm just gonna slowly walk away and, walk back over to the cart and see if the guy's okay.
Yeah, as you're walking away, it almost seems like the eyes are following you, but, you know, just an optical illusion. I'm just trying to cause as many nightmares for your character as possible.
She's like... Oh, she does not like that at all. Oh, gosh. Hey, at least it's not her big fear and whatnot, so... Still, it's creepy.
Anyways. Yeah, you're going back to the cart then?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you, like, knocking, or are you just going?
I'm knocking.
There's no response.
Oh. Yeah, I like to peek, like, just quietly open the door, peek in, and see if he's okay.
The guy is sound asleep.
Oh, he's finally getting some good rest. Okay, I don't want to wake him up then.
Yeah, don't piss off the merchant.
I mean, he hasn't gotten good rest in a while, so...
Yeah. Anyways. So, I'm gonna guess that you're gonna go get some rest yourself then.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's gonna... She's gonna not gonna... Like, she's gonna, like, get enough rest, but it's not, like, good rest. She's, like, having a hard time falling asleep. Hmm?
Yeah, you keep thinking back to just how many eyes that thing had and the fact that they were all just deadlocked onto you when it died.
Yeah.
That's gonna haunt your nightmares for a bit.
Yep. So she has a hard time falling asleep because of that, but she does
just
get
fun.
enough
Roll me a
rest.
flat 20.
Hmm?
Roll me a flat D20.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wow, of course. I got a 4. Well then.
How about another nightmare sequence?
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. The
majority of the nightmares that you're having tonight are relating to that creature, whatever it was. You wake up a couple of times in the night, and you swear to God that you like catch a glimpse of it out of the corner of your eye.
Oh no! Oh no!
One of the times is just Marrow, like walking around, like stretching a little.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, all fours, relatively big cats sometimes.
Yeah, they can like change their size like to a regular like adult cheetah to like a regular size house cat. So.
Yeah, you swear to God that you see your head like snaps to look at it. It's just Marrow stretching.
Oh boy!
Another time, it's just because your jacket or whatever like slipped off the chair and hit the ground. Yeah, for the entire night, you just cannot shake the feeling that you're being watched.
Oh no!
Can't tell if it's just because you're paranoid or because something is actually watching you. But that thing's gonna linger in your head for a while.
Yeah. No, because for the hell of it, will you allow me to take a point of exhaustion because she's not getting she keeps waking up, not getting good rest.
Technically, it would be a con save to see if you take the exhaustion point.
Okay.
But if you want to just take the exhaustion, you can.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the exhaustion because So let me quickly do a long rest before I do that, so it doesn't reset. And then...
And technically, if you're taking the point of exhaustion, then that means that you're not getting enough rest, which means you would not get a long rest.
Shit. Oh, I just did... Hold on. Well... I mean... how does that work,
I know
then?
how much damage you took.
Hmm?
I mean, how does that work?
Like, with the long rest, do I still... That was, like, with... What? Sorry, something distracted me.
You do not take a long rest.
Do I get my health back and whatnot, or no?
No, because you would need to complete a long rest for that, and because you are taking a point of exhaustion because you're not getting a restful sleep, you are not technically completing the long rest either.
So I use one defense. Okay, I'm just gonna redo everything. So I used 2 of those.
Okay. For the damage you took
was 36, I remember. And then I used where is Dimension Door?
4th level.
4th level. Yeah, I used it at 4th level. So.
Yeah. And if you're adding exhaustion, you would click on the
yeah, I know.
tab and
Yeah, I
scroll
know.
all the way to the bottom. Yeah, just click the 1, all that.
Well then. Oh, this is gonna suck.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have Tabby and Jade roll for Nightmare as well.
I mean,
You can say Jade rolls with advantage because background.
yeah.
You get a 19.
Okay.
And Tabby gets a 6. Tabby's getting a Nightmare too.
Oh no.
So, yeah, Tabby's also taking a point of exhaustion.
Oh no.
A couple of dipshits over here.
Hey. But I feel like since we're in the same room and whatnot, I feel like we would like accidentally wake each other up without meaning to. So
Yeah. Alright, Tabby's just kind of tossing and turning a lot.
yeah, I'm just laying there staring up at the ceiling, can't go the fuck to sleep.
Yeah, eventually morning comes.
Great.
Damn, how did I look? I was just taking this lock for fun, just for like something to do while I'm talking, and I just popped it in like 3 seconds.
Also, I don't know if you mentioned it last stream, but I just got a lockpick, so he's been messing with that for a little
I think we
bit.
did mention it.
I think you did mention it.
It's a lot of fun. Oh yeah, Max got his lockpick too.
Yeah, he was messing with it last night.
While trying to make sure that us idiots didn't die.
Yeah, and before, like, when we hopped on call for, like, the Little Nightmares bit, he showed me. So.
it was still so funny to me when Max and Arrow walk in, and I'm like, I think there's toilet paper down here, and then I just hear the thumper roar. So I start booking it. I grab the toilet paper and I just keep running.
I love how I didn't get any of that because I was still on the ship, and I just see you look at it, and then immediately turn around.
I couldn't see it, so I literally just turned around after I heard the noise and just went, well, hope I don't fall.
And somehow you didn't die. Anyways.
Yeah, I didn't go that way before because I thought that there was a drop there, but no, it was just steam blocking my view. So I was just running and I was like, isn't there a drop here? Oh, I guess there's not. Lucky me. Anyways.
Anywho. So yeah, we have two tired peeps here, and of course it has to be the couple. Great!
Yeah. And hey, don't tell anyone that you both are exhausted. They might get the wrong idea.
Ice White! No! Oh no! Oh no! Oh goodness. That's gonna be a clip for sure.
I couldn't resist.
Yeah, I mean, it's fair. It's fair.
Grab it.
It's fair. If it's there, go for it. Just don't go overboard. Anyways, so yeah. She wakes up with some dark circle, like she has some dark circles under her eyes now. Great.
Yeah, Tabby theoretically would, but he's Skull, so.
I mean, you could kind of tell by the way his eyes look and whatnot that he's fucking tired.
Yeah, he's like squinting.
Mm-hmm.
And meanwhile, Marrow, got a good rest because Marrow didn't have to fight.
Yeah, Marrow just stayed at the tavern the whole time.
Yeah, so Marrow's like curled up at the foot of the bed.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, going about your normal routine, just tired.
Yeah. She's pulling an Aizawa.
And put in eye drops.
Yeah. Yeah, she basically kind of looks like Aizawa at the moment with her eyes and whatnot. So yeah.
When you go downstairs to get some food, so just looks at you guys, and he's like, you can tell in his eyes that he's like, wow, you do look like shit.
Yeah. She's like, don't ask. Like, she has that look on her face like, don't even ask.
Excuse me. Yeah, Gigi comes downstairs. He looks like he actually slept well.
Oh, great.
Or, at all. Yeah, he does not look like a tired bastard.
Yeah, when she's tired, she does have resting bitch face, so... She normally has, like, a very, sweet look to her face, but when she's tired like this, she's, has resting bitch face, so she's like, don't even ask. No.
Yeah, the face is, drooping.
No. No.
Yeah, Jade just sits down next to you guys. You guys look like shit.
She just slowly looks over at him.
Yeah,
Not saying...
sequel to this creepy monster thing.
Yeah. Apparently, it really messed with me and Tabby, so... Yeah.
Tabby's, face down on the table.
I like...
You heard him thud when he hit the table.
I just sit down, he sits down, and just... thud. That was...
Yeah, just...
Ow, that really hurt. I didn't mean to clap that loudly. Anyways.
Alright, well, y'all take a rest too, then.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. It's been a while since I didn't get a good night's sleep. Also, I love how... Okay, out of character. I also love how Tabby didn't even react to me saying his name. like, properly.
Nah, he's unconscious. He's sleeping. He's exhausted.
The poor baby. Yeah, I think a rest day is, much needed. Especially after last night.
Dude, we took care of that thing's body, right?
I presume we would have. Like, I'm saying that out of character, by the way. I presume we would
I
have.
figured. Yeah, you would have. Jay's just like, shit, we didn't leave it around for a random child to see.
No, we took care of it. Yeah.
Yeah, alright, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want anyone to see that thing. That thing was... Ugh.
It had way too many goddamn eyes.
Yeah. And I didn't like how it just locked onto me when I killed it. It looked like it was following me when... No.
Anyways, y'all get some food and go get some goddamn rest.
Yeah. Much needed.
I'll follow up with our merchant friend, get the reward and all that.
Thank you, Jade.
Yep.
Alright. I'm gonna nudge Etty's shoulder.
He's here.
Hey. We're gonna take a rest day, so I presume the bed is gonna be more comfortable than a table.
He nods. You can just hear his face scraping against the table.
Alright, come on.
I guess you guys are getting breakfast first.
Oh,
To
yeah.
at least have food.
Yeah.
Nice, warm, cozy bed.
Yay. I like just
And
imagine
also-
just fucking...
There are also curtains that you can slide over the window.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
very good curtains, oddly enough.
Yeah.
Like, they almost completely block the sunlight.
Yeah, just block the sunlight, let's close it, and immediately just belly flop onto the bed. She didn't even bother to put her hair up in a ponytail, so it was just like, just there. Not even brushing it.
Yeah. So you and Tabby gonna try and get some sleep then?
Yeah.
Okay. Just to see if it's successful, go ahead and roll me another flat 20.
Alright. Can you stop hopping out of the dice tray? That's twice. I didn't miss the dice tray, it hopped out of the dice tray. Sir.
But my dice did get on top of
Oh,
the...
natural 20, let's go!
Yeah, you and Tabby are finally able to push the monster out of your mind. And get
Yeah,
some
like,
sleep.
as
You
soon
guys
as-
recover.
As soon
You
as
guys
my
finally get your long rest.
yeah, as soon as my head hits the pillow, I'm out like a light.
Yeah, good sleep. You guys would probably wake up around, let's see, you wake up around 8, right, normally?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that would be around 4 p.m. then.
Alright.
Your sleep schedule is going to be all sorts of fucked up.
Oh, yeah. But, I mean... anyways, I can finally...
Anyways, yeah, what is the plan then?
Well, we're just gonna be taking a rest day anyway, so probably just chill for the rest of the day.
Fair enough. At some point, probably around dinner, Jade comes and knocks on the door.
Come in! Voice crack included!
He just walks in. He's got a couple of coin pouches. I was asked to just bring these up to y'all.
Alright, thank you. You can just set them on the table.
Alright, you and Tabby, go ahead and mark down 75 gold pieces each.
Yay! 75. I can finally
Okay, I'm going
switch
to,
switch
clear
out of
this
Little
off the quest
Nightmares
for real
music
fast.
here and switch back to normal music now.
I should probably also switch back to normal music.
Yeah, I only had that since we were still tired and whatnot. I'm trying to think of what we could do for on the rest day.
I don't think you have any like lasting goals that aren't just, you know, go out and kill shit, right?
Minus trying to figure out how the way to get out of here, go back to our normal world. Minus that.
Yeah, that. But I mean, you also have like your own things that you're doing here, because for one, there's Lucius.
Yeah. I already did the research I could find anyways, and I couldn't really find anything. Huh.
I was trying to find a good song to play. This works.
I'm trying to think. Since, first off, we were just planning on visiting, but as soon as I realized that we couldn't leave, that was an issue, but now Lucius is whatnot, and probably our top priority and whatnot. Mine's
he's
getting
off
out of
being a
here.
problem more than Vincent is.
I mean, Vincent is at least
that's
on,
saying
on the good side, on our side and whatnot, and not really causing trouble. Well, sure, he's causing trouble, but to, the right people.
He's off being a miscreant, basically.
Yeah. Lucius, on the other hand, wants to cause chaos, and we don't like that, so...
He wants to kill God.
Yeah.
Many of them.
Yeah. I'm gonna mute stream mic for just a second.
Okie dokie.
Anywho, sorry, I wanted to say something, but it's spoilers for later and whatnot, so...
And then I said something cryptic.
Yep. To be honest, I'm surprised he has his eyes locked on him already.
Almost there.
He's almost there.
Speaking
Anyways.
of which, I need to increase Vincent's bounty again. There hasn't been much else for him to do, so it'll be a smaller increase.
I'm trying to think of what I could do, but there's really not much else I can do for right now.
Fair enough.
I mean, I could do more research, but the research I did last session kind of led me to a dead end. So...
Yeah. I mean, you could also research, like, the gods or whatever.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, 'cause I was gonna say, there's a lot of stuff that you could research still, because, like, that story that you read about was just, like, in a long series of books.
Yeah. You know what? I want to research on what type of gods there are in this universe.
Okay, first go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Of course, yeah, of course. If Tabby wants to come along, he can.
Yeah, he will, just for fun.
Okay.
Do you want him to roll investigation as well? Because he's got bad intelligence.
I mean, if he wants to give me the help action, he can.
Yeah, fair enough. He'll give you the help action.
Alright. Alright. I mean, it's 17.
Okay, what do you mean when you say, like, what type of gods there are? Like, what domains they have, or...
Like, I just want to see, like, what gods are in this world, basically.
There are a lot.
Hmm.
Based off of what you can find, there are 61 gods.
Holy shit. Well then.
At least.
At least. Hmm. You know
Yeah.
what? I wanna.
Are you trying to find out any like specific information about any of them?
You know what? I want to look up some information on Malil because you know, Paladin of Malil and whatnot.
Yep, fair enough. Let me pull up Malil's Wikipedia page.
And we did add some lore, like our own bits of lore to this Malil in our campaign and whatnot. I'm not saying what lore, cause spoiler.
Okay, so Malil is a lesser deity, specifically, of song, poetry, eloquence, creativity, and inspiration.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she'd be like, okay, the first god I want to look up is Malil because I'm basically I'm paladin of him now, so yeah.
Yeah, there are quite a few different titles that he's known by.
Mm-hmm.
And technically, from what I've seen here, it looks like Malil actually serves a god as well.
Interesting.
Yeah, from where you can find, Malil has been rumored to serve the god Ogma.
And of course I wanted to look up Ogma, since related to Malil and whatnot.
Yeah. Ogma is, some consider them to be neutral, others consider them to be unaligned.
Mm-hmm.
But they're the greater god of inspiration, invention, and knowledge.
Oh, cool.
And are typically the patron that bards follow.
Mm-hmm.
So Malil is basically just a powerful bard. Anyways, but back to Malil.
Yeah.
The domain that Malil represents, or like people following this domain would worship him, is the light domain.
Mm-hmm.
If you're curious about that, I can give you more details about like, what the light domain represents.
Yeah. Like anything that branches off from Malil, she's gonna look more into.
Fair enough. So the way that the domains basically work is that they're roughly the same, but they give you like a few different abilities.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, Heimdall is actually a light domain deity.
Interesting.
Anyways, but light domain tends to represent like fire-based magic.
Mm-hmm. Which makes sense.
As well as some clerics, though very few and far between, were able to who followed this domain, were able to use an ability which has been called Radiance of the Dawn.
Mm-hmm.
Which basically just lets them create an area of light.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, light domain basically is just, hey, you basically just say hate be gone and banish things with fire.
Alright.
It does actually have some information for like what people use for offerings for Malil as well.
Yeah, I'm interested in that.
God, I cannot stop coughing today. Okay. So, for plants, most people leave offerings of lilies, peonies, and red or yellow roses.
Ooh.
For minerals left behind, people leave like very geometrically formed gemstones. So, basically think of like a gemstone that you might find cut in like a store or something.
Mm-hmm.
People offer those, but they're really only accepted offerings if they're formed naturally that way. So it's less common for people to offer things like that.
Naturally, okay. That does make sense.
Yeah. Other than that, a lot of the kind of offerings that go to Malil are less like offered at an altar or through, but more offered through actions. So like writing or performing songs, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. So, like, yeah, basically mostly bards follow him and whatnot.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very common for bards to follow him because they kind of just worship him by just doing their thing.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's most of the info you can get on the will.
Okay. Huh.
Basically, a lot of the information from Alil is aptly spread through word of mouth. There's not really many like scriptures written about him.
Interesting. She'll actually find that very odd.
I mean, considering that he's a lesser deity, it's not like there are many like big temples dedicated to him.
Fair.
He's kind of just chilling. Wait, so if he's a lesser deity, then are you a lesser deity?
Sir, no spoiling, sir! But I don't
Are we
know.
muted?
What?
I was asking if we were muted.
No.
Okay. And like, because he technically follows one god, so if you follow Malil, I don't know. You technically get power from him as a paladin.
That is true.
I guess you would technically need to be, like, on the level of God yourself to be considered a lesser deity.
She'll, like, find that very odd that she could be a paladin of Malil, but he's, like, a lesser deity, so... Yeah.
It's definitely strange, but to be fair, a lesser deity is still a deity.
Right. Like, there's demigods and whatnot.
Yeah, there's demigods and whatever. So, a lesser deity is basically just, like, powerful, but they still follow another god because they're kind of not powerful enough to make it on their own.
Right. I guess you'll just skim through the other gods. That's the one you were really interested in. So you just skim through it. So you don't really have to go into detail or, like, name any of them. Unless something...
Fair enough. Are there any in particular that you're looking for? I think I've mentioned a few of them as, like, part of the lore.
Part of the lore. Right? Part of, like, the lore.
The lore!
The lore! I love how we both went with that. I cut myself off because I was trying to think. Probably the ones that would probably catch our eyes, the ones that she has seen so far. Minus Malil, of course.
Okay, I did name one of the Tempest gods, right?
I think. I know the ones that would stick out to her is the ones that Soot mentioned to her.
Those are Tiamat and Bahamut. That's his name.
Yeah.
I can't remember for a sec.
Yeah.
One second, pull this up in a sec. I'm just going. Are you looking into that one thunder god? I forgot what his name was. Pretty sure he was Tempest Domain.
The one
that had that temple that you went into.
Yeah. Like, the one, like, all the gods that you mostly look into is the ones you come across and just skim through the others.
Fair enough. It was Talos, right?
Like,
or was it Volker? Pretty sure it was Talos.
Talos sounds familiar, so...
Yeah, Stormlord.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that temple was previously dedicated to before they upscaled.
Mm-hmm.
Are you just like, oh, hey, that's kind of neat? Anyways.
Yeah, not
or do
really.
You want like actual info on them? Okay.
Yeah, just like skim through and whatnot.
So I do remember what domain Tiamat is. She is trickery domain.
Max is messaging me.
Which is, real fun. Why are you not listed here, Tiamat, you motherfucker? I know you're here. I know you're this domain. Where art thou? Fine, I guess I'll fucking find it myself. I should probably specify the D&D version, not the actual Mesopotamian version. Okay, here we go. So yeah, we're looking for Tiamat first or Bahamut first?
Bahamut first.
Okay. So Bahamut is the dragon god of justice, and is technically a subservient to the deity known as Torm, who is the god of law.
Mm-hmm.
Being a metallic dragon, those tend to lean more towards good.
Mm-hmm. On the alignment chart and whatnot.
Yeah.
Okay.
He has a lot of titles.
You don't have to list them all.
I wasn't going to list any of them. Notably, he is a platinum dragon, which is not really like a thing that any other dragon is, because they tend to be like silver, gold, all that. Mm-hmm. Platinum is basically unheard of.
Huh.
Yeah, he is lawful good. Technically, he's also a lesser deity.
Interesting.
His domains are life and war.
Okay.
Just in case you wanted to know.
I'm just thinking life and war, what?
There's also a thing where many gods have aspects that they utilize, mm-hmm. which are basically just like physical manifestations of them while they're on their home plane.
Mm-hmm.
Bahamut is obviously his like big-ass dragon form.
Right.
There's another one that is commonly seen for him, which is basically a humanoid but surrounded by 7 yellow canaries.
Ooh.
Typically, looks like an old human.
Mm-hmm.
With like sort of peasant robes.
Interesting.
And this persona, I say persona, this aspect has become known as Fizban.
Okay.
Specifically, full title, Fizban the Fabulous.
Oh, I love that. Excuse me.
Goddamn copycat. Yeah, Bahamut is like old.
He's like one of the older gods?
He is ancient.
Well then.
Like, if you think of dragons on the scale of, like, newborn to ancient,
mm-hmm.
There's an actual thing that you can find. Here it is. So yeah, and so you start off as a wormling, which is age 0 to 5.
Mm-hmm.
Then you go very young, juvenile, young adult, mature adult, old, very old, ancient, worm, great worm. So technically, Bahamut would be a great worm.
Well then.
And from what you're finding, so would Tiamat.
Oh. Well then.
What you also find is that the two of them are actually siblings.
Was not expecting that.
Tiamat herself, she is lawful evil, surprisingly.
Huh.
Not chaotic evil. But she's the goddess of greed and is the queen of evil dragons.
Well then.
From what you can find, for a while, she was a servant to the greater gods Bane and Asmodeus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, from what you can find, the two of them have a rivalry that stretches back basically since their births.
I can... Well then.
Yeah, I knew that she was Chirgrito, man. I don't know why it wasn't showing up before. You lied to me, you motherfucker. Sorry, yawning.
You're good.
Also, what did I say before for Bahamut that he had an avatar or his what did I call that? For his human-looking form? Aspect. That was it.
What?
I called it an aspect. I technically misspoke there. The aspect is the big dragon form. The avatar is the human form.
Oh, I see.
Tiamat's aspect. First, big ass dragon.
I mean, fair. She is the queen of evil dragons, after all.
Yes. She has 5 differently colored heads, which think like a hydra. That's basically what she
That's
is.
what the symbol I saw on the wall was. That was her symbol.
She has She has 5 heads. One is black, one is blue, one is green, one is red, and one is white. All of them are able to think and act independently, though they all share a body, so they need to cooperate that way.
Yeah.
But they all also have their own breath weapons that they can use.
Oh no.
Whereas Bahamut only has one. Because, one head.
Yeah, one head, yeah.
Some depictions of her also sort of depict her with traits similar to a wyvern.
Mm-hmm.
Which include her having an incredibly long tail with a venomous stinger, not dissimilar from a scorpion, but more reptilian.
Oh, very cool.
Her primary avatar is simply known as the Dark Lady.
That's ominous.
Yeah. Very tall. The avatar herself was very tall, had black hair and completely void black eyes, and was always wearing dark robes.
Ah. No wonder why she was called that.
Yeah. Overall, yeah, just think of any negative adjective for someone. Tiamat's probably that.
Ah. I see.
She's arrogant, greedy, hateful, spiteful, vain.
Petty.
Petty.
Dang.
So basically the exact opposite of Bahamut.
So they're polar opposites of each other. Got it. Alright.
Yeah. She, like most dragons, she loves treasure, but she basically just tells her followers to go bring it to her instead of going out and getting it herself.
Wow.
Yeah, she's lazy, basically. Excuse me. But yeah, that's the big amount of information for them.
Okay.
From what you can find, are you looking for information for her army or whatever as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Basically, her army just consists of her followers. Majority of them, understandably, are paladins.
Mm-hmm.
They basically just act on her word and only her word and carry everything out to the letter.
Well then. So they're very loyal. I don't know why.
They're very loyal, yes. Basically, from what's written, there's not really a set thing for why they would choose to follow evil dragon goddess.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of speculation on it, but that speculation is basically that they're hoping that they'll be blessed with power by her, to the point of turning into dragons themselves.
I see.
I also found some really cool art of Tiamat if you want to see that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Ooh, oh, I love that.
It's so cool.
That is so cool. Alright.
Anyways, is there anything else you want to know?
No,
Or is that really it?
that's really it. I'm trying to think if there's any other gods that I came across on my travels that would stick out to me. Probably not.
Fair enough. I'll try and find some cool art for Bahamut too.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just a symbol for him. Oh yeah, that one's sick.
Oh, that is really sick. But yeah, that's probably it for her research and whatnot. She probably got all the information she need. Her big one was just finding more information on Malil.
Oh yeah, there is also technically an army for Bahamut as well. They're like Bahamut and Tiamat. They are the antithesis, the two armies.
Mm-hmm.
Bahamut's followers, obviously considering that he is a lawful good god, they tend to be paladins, not too dissimilar from you.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, they mainly follow Bahamut because they want to stop, Tiamat.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I do actually have a list of how many lawful good gods there are. Not a list, but I wrote it down, how many there are. Specifically, there are 7 lawful good gods and 12 chaotic evil gods.
Well then.
Yeah. If you want the full specifics, there are 7 lawful good, 4 lawful neutral, 7 lawful evil, 7 neutral good, 9 true neutral, 5 neutral evil, 8 chaotic good, 2 chaotic neutral, 12 chaotic evil.
Well then.
So yeah, there's a lot of evil in the world.
Yeah.
Considering that there are 22 chaotic ones and only 18 lawful ones.
Mm.
And there's also, what is that? 22? No. Yeah, 22 good gods and 24 evil gods. So understandably, the followers of Bahamut, they're a very vast army. Roughly rivaling Tiamat's army. There might be, slight differences depending on, the year for each group.
Yeah.
But basically, wherever the two armies are at the same time, there will be bloodshed.
Yeah! Yeah, I can imagine!
Yeah. Because basically, hey, fuck you!
What is Malil's, alignment? I forgot. I know we talked about it.
I believe he was lawful good. Let me double check.
Because I'm neutral
good.
Oh, yeah, because I'm neutral good as well.
One of the good ones.
Yeah.
He's one of the 7 neutral good.
But yeah, so she probably just doing light research on everyone else, minus Malil. She's like, alright, what's going on here? Ugh. But yeah,
just oh boy.
Oh boy!
God.
But yeah, that's probably gonna be it for the research and whatnot.
Fair enough. Tabby's probably just helping you, because, some books are dedicated to, big overviews of gods, and other ones are, information about specific gods.
Mm-hmm.
Or, specific domains, or whatever.
Yeah.
Some of the information you do find in history books, but most of it is just kind of, documented information about them.
Alright.
There are also symbols drawn for each one of the gods.
Mm-hmm.
I can send those if you want them.
Yeah. I already know what Malil's is because of I presume her pick, and of course the little charm she has on her headband is his symbol.
Yeah, the heart.
Yeah. On the Malil's blessed pick, does it have his symbol on it as well?
It does, yes.
Okay. So yeah.
That's the pick. Okay, there is the symbol for Tiamat.
Oh yeah, I remember you mentioning, describing that when you were looking at the cave and whatnot. On the wall, whatsoever.
Yeah.
I
This
can't
is
English.
technically the modern version of the symbol of Bahamut.
Interesting.
This is an older version of a symbol.
Ooh. Very cool.
Yeah, that was technically before he became like a proper god. He was more just kind of like a symbol of like justice.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
Yeah, the second one, or the first one, is when he actually became a god.
Ah, I see.
And then there's Tiamat. And then there's Chunky.
So yeah, probably just doing some research and whatnot, and then probably when it's getting dark, head back to the tavern and try to get some more sleep. But since we were...
Yeah, you're able to sleep again.
Yeah.
You're still feeling pretty tired from the day before.
Yeah. So yeah.
Like, you might have gotten your 8 hours of sleep, but nothing's gonna overwrite that nightmare scenario anytime soon.
Yeah! Yeah! Since I got a natural 20 on the thing, I'm not gonna roll a con save for the exhaustion point, since, yeah.
Oh no, you undo exhaustion because you slept.
Oh, yeah, I know I did, but I'm just thinking maybe, she'll be restless again, but since I got a natural 20, I'm just like, nah, I'm not gonna, no. Anyway.
Yeah, no, you and Deb are able to sleep soundly.
Yep.
Anyways, that is where we're gonna end this session.
Not much today, but you said you did have...
off on a cliffhanger today.
Yeah, but I'm not surprised since you said you didn't really have anything planned for today. So, which is fine. Also, while we chat at the end of the end here, I may or may not have given Ice too much power for a certain thing. I'm not saying what it is because it'll spoil everything. But I may or may not have given him a little too much power with a certain something. And I'm scared.
There's no such thing as giving me too much power. I will take as much power as I want.
Uh-huh. I mean, you're the DM after all, but I gave you permission to do a certain thing. So... yeah. So that's
The permission was implied as soon as you started the campaign with me.
What? I'm gonna mute the mic so you can tell me. Alright.
Guys, Melly's being mean to me.
No, I'm not! No, I'm not! No! Anyways. Anyways,
That laugh alone is enough to make it obvious that I'm lying.
yeah. Anyways, this upcoming week is very special because on Wednesday, the Everything AMV is finally gonna be premiered. Like, it's gonna be premiering.
Yippee.
After 3 years of hard work and ups and downs and whatnot, it's finally out. Keep in mind, it's not gonna start right away because I do, like, have a message at the beginning that I want to explain things and so on and so forth. But yeah.
Melly, were you just taking a sip of water?
Yeah?
I could tell because when you said, but yeah, I heard a slight echo from the water bottle. I was just like, wait a minute. You don't echo normally.
Oh, that's too funny. That is too funny. So it's gonna be...
Me.
Hmm?
Nothing gets past me.
I was not trying to hide it. I didn't know you could hear the, I didn't even pay attention to the echo because I usually do that. Anyways, so at 2 p.m. EST, it is going to be, premiering. I'll try to make it to the premiere myself so I can chat with y'all and see y'all reactions in chat, live. I know Autumn's pretty excited. I literally told her, and she went nuts. She's like, I want it now! I'm just like, no, you're gonna have to wait like everyone else. Even Ice has to wait. So...
Yeah, even the co-host doesn't get the privilege.
Well, I would send you the whole thing, but it's too big to send through Discord, so...
I think you could probably email it to me.
It's
Actually,
too...
there will be 2 things that were like 4 hours long.
Huh. Anyways.
They just converts into a Google Drive link.
I did go all out on this video because I wanted to have my first video of 2025 to be really big. I was planning on having it be the comic, but
You're rewriting stuff.
yeah, no, not. I was talking about the other thing.
I know we read the comic. I was thinking about the other thing.
Oh yeah, like the story reading. I would still have to like the story reading that's based on the everything AMV is based on the story reading that I wrote, but I'm gonna have to rewrite that because it's like 3 years old and Tabby's kind of out of character for most of that now. Since he has developed a lot over the 3 years now. Because when I started writing that, I really didn't have a good grasp on my version of him, at least. So, but now I do. Mostly because thanks to
Now you're stuck with me.
Mostly because thanks to the campaign and the D&D campaign and whatnot.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think here. So yeah, that's coming out. I'll try to make it to the premiere myself. Trying to think here. Of course Saturday, usual D&D. Of course, if something doesn't come up. But yeah, that's it. So yeah. So I'll hopefully see you all Wednesday, but if I don't make it to the premiere, I will see you all Saturday.
Yahoo!
Yep. Well, sorry, I'm kind of out of it today. I don't... Oh, goodness, I'm kind of out of it. Anyways, I'll see you...
the eggs and bacon.
I'll see you all either Wednesday and or Saturday. So, bye, guys.
See you, nerds.